And good morning, people. Welcome back to HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. After getting the materials for Xi'an, we've sort of got to the expo at last in La Station. The thing that was mentioned quite a while ago. It's actually happening, and Avenir have sort of taken over sponsorship of this event, even though it's really Lady Blackheart's event that she set up. Well, yeah, she set it up. It's the annual event that they do here. This year's theme was weaponry, so Avenir have a easy note into this area because they pretty much do it at the same time. Passe, Xi'an's company, also have entered with hopes of getting to see Lady Blackheart. And their creation is the Armus. Neptune currently has it equipped, and we are unfortunately now going into a fight with Avenir as the opening stage of this expo. They knew we'd be here. They set this up with the aid of Avoir. And unfortunately, Avoir has found a way to seal the HDD forms of our CPUs of Neptune, Vert, Noir and Blanc. So we don't have access to that in this fight. I've set myself up. There's a few things I've done. Mages is now comboed with Noir. Blanc's currently out of the rotation. Everything else is still the same. I've changed skills around a little bit. Depending on what happens in the fight, I do have options to swap things around. That's the majority of what I've done. So, let the battle begin.
Let me show you my powers.
No, not a killer machine. Okay, we've got a Panzer. At least it's not a killer machine that Avoir or Avenir has set onto us. Generally these are strong against physical and weak against magical because they are, well, machine enemies. That tends to be their defining characteristic. But this is supposed to be built on the improved on the losses that Avenir have done to faced by us before. So this one might be slightly different. Assam Link.
Assam Link. My turn.
And I think we're good to start. So let's try higher. Hundreds breakage. Definitely looks like it's weak against magical attacks.
Let's get this over with.
The other thing they're usually weak against is thunder attacks. So I do have Thunder Fencer on for Noir, so let's see how that goes. 900. Not too bad. Thunder Edge. That's actually fairly good. I think you're going to stick around Noir. And that was a lot of damage. Okay. You can't reach. So what's happening for you is you're going to walk to there and healing pod on
Items
Neptune.
are to be used, correct? Yeah, what to do?
Because my techniques are, but you know, I do have a bit of a better chance of them missing, so let's bring you round here. A 32-bit Mega Blade for guard damage. Sure, why not?
I'm gonna win.
And a heck of a lot of
what
damage.
shall I do?
Didn't really seem to phase it though, did it?
I won't go easy.
Now, how do you do with your 2,000 on the Air Lancer?
I won't go easy.
1,500 for Ice Lancer, good.
Prepare yourself. Gonna beat ya up.
Okay, I don't want them getting too far away from each other because I want to keep up with Assam Link.
Gonna get ya.
So yeah, let's keep up with break crushes, break
Get
edges,
this over with.
and that distance should be enough. Hopefully things will go okay.
Now, what shall I do? Prepare yourself. Ouch!
Okay, not quite.
Too slow! Ha! My turn! It is finally my turn.
Right, do I have enough space here? I can do a little bit closer. I can go a little bit more wide if I need to, so I do have that available. We haven't seen Purison's burst yet, so I'd like to break its guard, but
This
oh well.
will be the end.
Not exactly bad.
What shall I do?
Okay, so Vert, you have Assam Link off now, so let's get it
Assam
back
Link.
on.
It's my turn.
Do need to get my EXE gauge up actually, so
My turn.
it's going to be that would be very helpful.
Here you go. It's my turn.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I won't go easy. Prepare yourself. Let's get this over with.
You can survive another hit. You probably can, but I'm not going to risk it. Just healing pod yourself.
I better use this just in case. Finally!
Probably a good idea. Yeah, high rush again. Break edge.
Now, what shall I do?
There we go. There's my EXE drive. Ice Lancer.
Won't go easy. My turn.
Actually, going to try this. Item. I have them, so.
I guess I should use this.
Okay, that worked fairly well. Right. Don't know why we still have that. It's not like I can actually escape from this battle.
Here you go. Gonna get ya.
And jumping on.
Now, what shall I do?
Okay, so I have no more Assam links. That's fine. I might be okay now. A couple of criticals there. Very good.
I won't go easy. It's my turn.
Should I? Okay, media station is that. I still have tech up for everyone, so I don't need it. Okay, let's just attack. And
Finally!
Not that poison is going to affect this, it is mechanical after all.
Here you go!
And we'll go door.
It is finally my turn.
Get a bit more on the drive gauge.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. What to do?
Okay, Neptune definitely needs healing, and she doesn't have turn before the enemy, so
I guess I should
healing
use
drink.
this. Be back.
And that was nasty, actually.
Now is the
Energy
time
fragment.
to use this. Continue.
When did I get an energy lump? Revives and restores 80% of single ally's HP. Okay, that's gonna come in handy at some point.
Time to use now. What to do?
Okay, item. Let's go Nep C. Actually, healing drink would be much better for you.
I guess I should use this. It's my turn.
Wow, that attack is annoying. Let's move you here. No, actually.
I won't go
You should
easy.
do fine.
I won't go easy. I won't go easy. Good job.
Okay.
Item time. Let's get this
Oh,
over
thank
with.
you. Thank you for missing that time. Okay. Can I hit everyone while I'm here? Not quite. Okay, so back to normal.
Here's the poison for you. Good job.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm mostly done with this fight now,
Do the trick. Now, what shall I do?
but for certain I can't take off my finger off the pedal, because this thing shows it can kill me in one shot with that big beam attack. Neptune, what, took 6,000 damage?
How's this? Prepare yourself. It's my turn.
Okay, that's 3,000. I can heal that.
Here's the poison for you. It's finally my turn.
Okay, Neptune does have a
Prepare
turn. Air Lancer,
I won't go
Storm.
easy.
Okay, I've got it on sort of the ropes here. 50% heal for
Item
you.
time. Let's get this over with.
That hurt on that hurt vertigo.
Here's the poison for you. My turn.
Healing pod
Items are to
yourself.
be used, correct? Finally.
Thank you for missing. And I've got 2 gauges now.
Here you go.
Thunder Break.
My turn. How's this? There. How is this?
Okay, got Guard Break up now, but it's only for this. Should have waited a turn.
I won't go easy. Now, what
Thank
to
you for
do?
missing. Yeah, the guard on this thing doesn't break easy.
Finally!
Thunder Break again.
Now, what shall I do?
I think I need one more turn.
I won't go easy. Now, what
Okay.
to do?
This should be the end of the fight.
It is finally my turn.
Guard Break, and I have Vert. I'm actually going to heal.
Now is the time to use
Gonna
this.
beat ya!
Break Edge, Break Edge, Break Edge. Please be over. There we go.
Phew, that was close.
Big Bombshell, memory increase of 256 megabytes. The reason why I didn't finish it off with Vert there and healed is one of the things Ganesh said at the when the fight began. Match 1. This might not be the end.
Yeah! Level up!
So I'm just preparing myself in case.
Level up.
It might not be bugged, but it might be a boss rush. Wow, Afwa. Those eyes are a lot different from normal. Then use that. President Sanjay has sort of come on in to give his little bit of guidance, it seems. Thank you, Afwa. I would like to know that what that is as well. It does seem that Ganesh is a bit hesitant to use it, though. And our team seems to have no idea, but that's not really a surprise when we're over here and Avenir and Afwa are across the room. But the cat may be just out of the bag now. Hardbreaker. Let the second match begin.
I have to be serious sometimes too, you know.
Now,
Show
what
me
shall I do?
some love.
Holy what? That was this is called the CPU breaker.
I shall let you take care of the rest.
I'm going to test something.
Let's get this over with. I'm letting you handle this, so do your best.
The
My
mad
turn.
magician takes the stage.
Let's see if it does just the same as against non-CPUs, just as a random thing, because if that hit isn't normal,
Prepare yourself.
yeah, this is a fight we can't win.
You.
Our EXE drive gauge has disappeared as well.
Got
Now,
you.
who would like to taste defeat? There. Be gone.
Yeah.
There. Operation Revelation will now commence.
Hell with me.
Something tells me this fight is over.
Is this my passage of fate?
Yeah, well, Neptune, that wasn't really our fault. That was a enemy that was literally broken in terms of attack power. They did say it was undergoing maintenance, though, didn't they? You were Neptune, but luckily the thing they brought out isn't exactly working completely to spec right now. Half-Bar, do you really want to do that? Okay. Apparently she's got it moving. Although it doesn't seem to be taking orders. We need to stop this thing before it destroys the place. Ganesh, can you get over this already, please? Yeah, we did do a number on them. We might be able to, but there is that. The jamming device located on it. It was called the CPU breaker, wasn't it? So it stops CPUs from transforming, using their abilities, and then hits them hard. Makes perfect sense. But apparently Nep's got the right idea. It was forced in, so if enough force is applied, it will break it. Hello, you? Marvy to the rescue. That's a very good question. Do we know you? Oh, is this another case of someone from another dimension, like mages, coming to the rescue? Marvelous AQL. Or Marvy. Again, this is another game company that's been shoehorned in to act as a character, because there's quite a few. Why not add another one? The device has stopped, but the machine hasn't. However, CPU forms have been unlocked, and we now have Marvelous AQL on our team, level 46, and she has a ninja sword, protective scroll, secret scroll, doesn't have any game disc of course, and some outfits. Command-wise, combo skills. Electric and fire rushes, magical rushes, and some non-elemental physical rushes. Some power, magical power attacks in ice and wind, and a break wind. Okay, break ice. Sorry. She definitely seems she's a bit all-rounded and quite strong in both intellect and strength. Her defences aren't too bad either, considering she's level 46. Okay. Since it is her first time, I think we do need to see it. The one thing about her though is she does have very low HP. Yeah, she's level 46. But considering the others, maybe it is normal. It's just looks low because of her low level. She definitely seems a bit more stronger than some of the other characters. So yeah, I'm going to change up a few things, get everything ready for rematch against the CPU breaker. Be right back. Okay, here we go again. Another menu done. Nep, Marvelous, and Noir in my team. Noir because this is her area. Marvelous because, well, she's just entered the fray and seems a bit way overpowered. I have set her up in terms of magic because I am fighting a machine. Magic is usually the way to go. So rush Righten for my rushes, slash Hayuten for my power, and hit Hayuten for my breaks. There is fire. There is a wind one available for power and a fire one for rush, but to be perfectly honest, thunder usually is the way to go. And these two tend to be the same. But I wanted everything available, so yeah, this is how I set it up. Got our EX finishers as well, even though I don't have any EXE drive. I have set up the opposites though, so IF is with Marvelous. So if magical attacks don't work, I can switch to AF for physical. Same with Noir. If magical doesn't, if physical doesn't work, I can turn to Vert. Well, if Thunder doesn't work, I can turn to Vert for her wind attacks. And of Marvelous, I can just switch to Ice if necessary. If Thunder doesn't work on her, but Magic does. So I've got a few options available. Round 3, the decider. One to me, one to them. Fight.
I won't let you go. Say your prayers. It's my turn.
So, the CPU breaker. Hopefully this time it doesn't one-shot my characters.
Taking this serious?
So let's build up some EXE drive.
Finally.
1900. Okay, that's not too bad.
How's
Thunder.
everything I've got?
Thunder really didn't do too much there. You can defend.
Who will it be?
And yeah, virus attack. She's still in CPU form. In these areas, in this setting where the CPU form is forced, virus has no effect. So it's a pointless effect. Okay, rush right. Doesn't really seem to be doing a lot, does it? Oh, okay, ice seems to be.
I'll finish this.
Okay,
Too
break edge.
Finally.
Okay, let's try your physical one. 828.
I'll slice anything.
Thunder isn't doing amazing.
Ouchie!
To be perfectly honest, it's not doing amazing.
I got you!
Who wants to take me on?
But it's not doing bad.
It's my turn.
Nep's non-elemental is doing quite a bit actually though, so
I'm pulling back. Take care of the rest.
let's bring in Vert because she's got
It's my turn!
I believe she's got the ice attack.
Are you ready?
Nice air slicer. It's definitely magic the way to go, but Thunder isn't. Ice seems to be a much better choice.
It's my turn. Too slow.
And break it.
Take it
Who will it
serious.
be?
Are you ready?
Another air slicer. And there's our drive gauge. Okay, ice lancer. And air lancer is definitely good.
I can't.
Okay, you've got virus on you, that's not an issue. Your health being low though is. Let's netball see.
I should use this.
Giving it everything I've got.
Okay, ninja power, agility and strength. And we've also got Ranbu, which is a combo attack, basically 5 hits. This really doesn't help you when we're fighting with magic, though. And that's a magical neutral attack. Okay, we know what we're finishing with. And you know what? I don't remember which one was which. I believe Raiten was Thunder. Futon, is that the ice one?
I will not let you have it your way.
No, Futon's the wind one. Fujin, Raijin, and Ranjin is likely the ice one then.
Prepare yourself. I can't.
Okay, you will not survive another hit, so
Now's
healing
the time.
pod.
Giving it everything I've got. I got you.
Wow, that... Why are you taking so much damage there? Maybe they were criticals. And that is a physical attack, so that doesn't really assist in any way.
Take this. I'll finish this.
Okay.
Too
Let's see if I can get my second DXE drive gauge.
Take a
Network.
Going in deep. Who will it be?
Okay, Nep, you need another heal. But you are focusing away from the 2 damage dealers, which are Marvelous and Vert right now. Let's show Raiten.
Ninja art. Nice one. That won't work.
Not too bad, but nothing amazing. Okay, you definitely need healing. Okay, you can hit both, so
This
done with
should
that.
work. It's my turn.
Making sure you're not too close together now. High rush. High rush. Breakage. And
Going
dual.
in deep. Who will it be?
Okay.
I am ready.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll finish this.
And that's fine as well, because I can always come round and do another healing circle. Doesn't seem to have any area effects, but I haven't really seen his big attacks yet. I don't
should
think.
use this. Who will it be? I got you.
One more. Excellent, and we've got Rensen Raiten,
Not yet.
which seems to be a physical attack, so... Okay, you need another heal. Just a healing pod.
Maybe
too.
this is a bit much. I'll finish this.
I don't need to do high rush anymore. I've got 2 EXE gauges.
Too slow.
That's all I need. Very well.
It's my turn.
Okay. So Futon is the best way. Okay. Yeah, it definitely needs another heal.
Maybe this is a bit much. It's my turn.
Okay, you can survive another hit. So I've got basically 3 hits now.
I'll finish this.
Okay.
Too slow.
Breakage is And variable
Are
edge.
you ready?
Variable edge is likely the best option. Air launchers. Kahuna slicer? Not nowhere near as good as Venom Storm. You can healing drink
I'll
yourself.
use it.
You might survive another one, but I don't really want to risk it.
Maybe this is a bit much.
Who wants to take me on?
Too slow.
Break edge this one.
Too slow. Variable edge.
Giving it everything I've
I
got.
think we've got this now.
Are you ready? Too slow.
The answers a Venom Storm
My turn.
and Midorasaki.
Secret ninja art. Nidaraisaki. Finish this. Secret ninja art. All I've got.
And that's done.
I can't believe how tough that was.
So we get a hard cover and a metal dress. Some experience, some credits, and that's done. Certainly not easy, but because it's mechanical, you know it's going to be weak against magic. You just have to go for ice attacks more than thunder on that fight. Thunder does seem to be, it seems to be normal. I'm assuming it's very strong against fire. Mechanical enemies usually are. It's stronger against thunder, so it's fairly and wind seems okay against it. So ice is the first choice, wind is the second, and then the other two try to avoid would be my best suggestion on it. But definitely magical attacks. If I had ice slice on Neptune, it would have been good as well. But I didn't for this. I just had the non-elemental, which is perfectly fine as well. At least it wasn't thunder. Otherwise she would have been pretty useless actually. Anyways, next time, the aftermath of our victory. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.